Children, let's start with question number 13 of exercise 9.1. The statement is, as observed from the top of a 75-meter high lighthouse, we have a lighthouse, and this lighthouse is 75 meter at height. Okay. From the sea level, the angle of depression of two ships are 30 degree and 45 degree. Please children note that here angle of depression are given. Okay. So for one, suppose this is horizontal level, the person is standing over here. Okay. The angle of depression of one ship, this is one ship, and this is another ship. Clear? Angle of depression of two ships are 30 degree and 45 degree. So let this angle is 30 degree and this is 45. Clear? You have to find one ship is exactly behind the other. This is one ship, this is second ship. Both are exactly behind each other, or one another. You have to find the distance between two ships. Means you have to find this x. Suppose this is x and this is the y. This is foot of the lighthouse above the sea level. Okay, this is the lighthouse which is on the sea level, or which is in the sea, and you have to find the distance between one ship. This is first ship, this is second ship. Clear? Now you know these are the angle of depression when this horizontal line and this line, ground level, both are parallel to each other. So this angle will be alternate interior angle. If this angle is 30 degree, this angle will also be 30 degree, and this angle is 45 degree, alternate interior angle, this angle will also be 45 degree. Why? Because you know alternate interior angles are equal. So this angle is alternate to this angle, making Z shape. Similarly, this angle is alternate to this angle, making Z shape. Clear? You have to find this x. Let us suppose this is A, this is B, this is C, and this is D. Here we have two triangles. First triangle is triangle ABC, and second triangle is triangle ADC. ABC, ADC. In ABC, what is the perpendicular? You know P upon B is equal to tan theta. Yeah, you can say the side opposite upon side adjacent also. That is also correct. Perpendicular is 75 upon base is y is equal to tan 45 degree. Tan 45 is 1. Take y to that side. Y is equal to 75 meter. Clear? Now come to triangle ADC. Here the side opposite means perpendicular is 75 upon side adjacent means base is x plus y is equal to tan 30, and you know tan 30 is 1 by root 3. Let's do cross multiplication. 75 root 3 is equal to x plus y. 75 root 3 minus y is equal to x. 75 root 3 minus y is 75 is equal to x. 75 common, root 3 minus 1. 75 root 3 is 1.73 minus 1, it come out to be 75 into 1.73 minus 1, 73 upon 100. Clear? Then 25 3 the 25 4 the 3 3 the 9, 3 7 the 21 upon 4, 4 5 the 20, 4 4 the 16, 30, 4 7 the 28, 4 5 the. This come out to be approximate. Why we are writing approximate? Because here root 3 value we have taken till 2 decimal places. So we have taken approximate value of root 3. Look at once again. This is lighthouse. This is one ship, another ship. First ship is at height, length, at a distance of y, and second ship is here at this point. Clear? Now angle of depression of both the ships are 30 degree and 45 degree. So one ship is making 30 degree, second ship is making 45 degree. Clear? So what you will be doing? First of all, you take this triangle ABC, then you take triangle ADC. In ABC, perpendicular is 75 upon y is equal to 10, 45. 10, 45 is 1, so 75 is equal to y. Clear? Now, come to triangle ADC. Perpendicular is 75 upon base is x plus y is equal to 10, 30. 10, 30 is 1 upon root 3. Cross multiplication, you will get this. X bring this side, y bring this side. 75 root 3 minus y is equal to x. In place of y put 75. Out of this 75 common, root 3 minus 1. Root 3 value I have taken 1.73 minus 1. 0.73. 0.73 means 73 upon 100. Do this calculation and you will be getting the answer. Clear? Now come to next question, number 14. In question 14, the statement is a 1.2 meter tall girl sports a balloon. Here we have a girl, and this girl is 1.2 meter tall. Clear? She spots a balloon moving with the wind in a horizontal line at a height of 88.2 meter. Now suppose here we have a balloon, clear, and she spots this balloon, she watches this balloon, she sees this balloon, and this balloon height is 88.2 meter. Clear? Now, the angle of the elevation of the balloon from the eyes of the girl at any instant is 60 degree. The angle of elevation, no, you know this is the horizontal level. Okay, so angle of elevation is 60 degree. Then after some time the angle of elevation reduces to 30 degree. Beta, when the angle of elevation reduces, means angle of elevation is decreasing, means that this balloon is going to that side. So this balloon is, as the balloon is moving in the horizontal level, so now the balloon has reached to this level and angle of elevation has become 30 degree. Clear? You have to find the distance travelled by the balloon during that interval. Means you have to find this distance. How much the balloon has, this is balloon. How much balloon has travelled? Then you have to find this distance. Suppose this distance is x, this distance is y, so you are supposed to find y. Is the figure clear to all of you? See the figure once again, bache. Here we have 1.2 meter tall girl. She spots the balloon. Okay, and when she spots the balloon, balloon is at a height of 88.2 meter. Understood? And at that time, at that point of time, the angle of elevation is 60 degree. After some time, because the balloon is moving in the horizontal level, after some time, the angle of elevation reduces to 30 degree. As the angle of elevation reduces, means the balloon is going far away. So So now at this point angle of elevation become 30 degree. You have to find how much distance is covered by the balloon. Means you have to find this y. Very easy बच्चे. Again here we have two right triangles A, B, C and D, B. Suppose this is E. This is right angle and this is right angle. A, B, C and D, B, E. We have two triangles. Triangle A, B, C and triangle D, B, E. With the help of these two triangles, we will find the distance covered by balloon, that is y. अच्छा बच्चे, now you just see one thing. This total height from the ground, this is ground. This is ground. Total height is 88.2 meter, and the girl herself is 1.2 meter. So from her eye level, what is the height? 88.2 minus 1.2. It is 87 meter. Because 1.2 meter height of the girl will be less, na? This height will be less out of total 88.2. So net height from her horizontal level will be 87 meter. Clear? Let's take first triangle ABC. This ABC. In triangle ABC, perpendicular is 87. You know, perpendicular upon base is equal to tan theta. This is better you write first. कि which angle, which trigonometric ratio you are going to imply, which trigonometric ratio you are going to follow. This is better you write. Perpendicular is 87. Base is x is equal to tan angle is 60. Tan 60 is what? Root 3. 87 is equal to root 3 into x. X is equal to 87 upon root 3. Let's not keep the root in the denominator. It will be 87 upon root 3 into root 3 up into root 3 down. Rationalizing the denominator. X will be 87 root 3. Now root 3 into root 3 is 3. Cut it. What you will be adding? 2, 9. X will be 29 root 3 meter. Is it clear? X value will be 29 root 3 meter. Now come to triangle DBE. In triangle DBE, this height is 87 meter, है ना? Again perpendicular is 87. P upon H is equal to, again we are going to take tan theta only. Perpendicular 87. Side opposite is 87. Side adjacent यानी base. Base is complete this x plus y. Till here this to this x, this to this y. The complete base is x plus y is equal to tan. Now angle has been reduced to 30 degree. Tan 30 value is root 1 by root 3. Clear? Let's do cross multiplication. 87 root 3 is equal to x plus y. In place of x, let's put this value. This one. 87 root 3 is equal to 29 root 3 plus y. So what will be y? It will be 87 root 3 minus 29 root 3. It will come out to be 58 root 3 meter. This is your answer. Is it clear? 58 root 3 meter is the answer. Simple. First we take triangle ABC. Perpendicular 87. Base x. Angle 60. 87 upon x is equal to tan 60. It come out to be root 3. 87 upon root 3 is equal to, come out to be x. Yeah, 87 is equal to root 3 into x. 87 upon root 3 is equal to x. Do rationalization of the denominator. Multiply by root 3 and divide by root 3. X will be 87 root 3 upon 3. Come out to be 29 root 3 meter. In triangle this DBE, perpendicular 87, base x plus y is equal to 10, angle is 30, tan 31 by root 3. Cross multiplication, this will go to here. Put the value of x value is 29 root 3 plus y come out to be, this will go to that side, become minus. Clear? Now come to next. Exercise 9.1. Question number 15. See this question carefully, but this question also can be done in 2-3 ways. I am doing a very easy method. Look at, a straight highway leads to the foot of the tower. Suppose this is tower and this is highway. Clear? A man standing at the top of the tower. A man is standing at the top of the tower. He observes a car at an angle of 30 degrees. Now he sees a car at an angle of, here we have a car, okay, at an angle of 30 degrees, which is approaching to the foot of the tower. This car is moving to this side, foot of the tower. This is foot of the tower. 6 seconds later, here this is angle of depression, okay? So this angle, it is a horizontal level. Angle of depression 30 degree. If this angle is 30, so this will also be 30 because of the alternate interior angles. After 6 seconds, he observes a car again, and at the point of time, the angle of depression is now 60 degree. If this angle is 60, again alternating interior angle, this angle will be 60 degree. You have to find the time taken by the car to reach the foot of the highway. You have to find the here to here time taken. Here to here you have to find time taken. Very, very simple. This is also same. Let us suppose this is triangle A, B, C and D. Suppose this length is X, yeah, Y, anything, and this length, let's suppose Y. We have two right angle triangles, triangle A, B, D, right angle triangle, A, B, D, and triangle A, C, D. Clear? In triangle ABD, what is the perpendicular? What is the perpendicular not given? Let us suppose this is height of the tower. Clear? Perpendicular is H upon base is BD. BD is X plus Y is equal to tan, angle is 30 degree. Clear? And in ACD triangle, perpendicular is H upon base is Y is equal to tan 60 degree. H will be equal to tan 60 value is root 3 by root 3. Here tan 30 is 1 by root 3. H will be equal to x plus y upon root 3. This equation is 1 and this equation is 2. This is also value of h and this is also value of h. Comparing 1 and 2. X plus y upon root 3 is equal to y root 3. X plus y, root 3 will go to that side, it become 3y. Y will go to that side. X will be 3y minus y, that is 2y. Means x is equal to 2y. Now x is equal to 2y. Here what I am doing, here I am using unitary method. I am using here unitary method. How I am using unitary method? The time taken to cover 2y distance, 6 seconds, and we have to find time taken to cover 1y distance. It will be 6 upon 2y into 1y. It come out to be 3 seconds. If you don't want to do the cutting, there is no need. This is understood that if 2y distance is covered in 6 seconds, so 1y will be covered in 3 seconds. So your answer is 3 seconds. Is it clear? Any doubt? Again I am explaining it. The man is standing here on the top of the tower. He is observing the car at an angle 30 degree. This car is moving towards the foot of the tower. After some time, the angle of elevation becomes 60 degree. The two right angle triangles are there. ACD, ABD. In ABD, perpendicular is H, base is x plus y is equal to tan 30. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. Clear? H will be x plus y upon root 3. In this triangle, perpendicular is H, base is y is equal to tan 60. Tan 60 is root 3. H is equal to y root 3. This is h, compare both. You will get a relation x is equal to 2y. This will go to that side. X plus y is equal to 3y, x is equal to 2y. Now this is 2y, this is 1y. For 2y distance time is taken 6 seconds. The 1y distance time will be taken half. Half means 3 seconds. Is it clear? Any doubt? Now come to the last question of this exercise. This is very important as well as very easy question. See, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower, this is the tower, this is the top of the tower. The angle of elevation of the top of the tower from two different points, this is point A, this is point B, at a distance of 4 meter. This point A is distance 4 meter from this, and point B is at a distance 9 meter. Right? And the angle of elevation made at these 2 points are complementary. If they are making angle complementary, if this angle is theta, its complement of theta angle will be 90 minus theta. you have to prove that height of tower is 6 meters. You have to find height of the tower. This is A, B, suppose this is C and this is D. We have two set of triangles, beta right angle triangle. This is right angle triangle. Triangle DBC and triangle DAC. DBC and DAC. In DBC triangle, perpendicular is H, base is BC. 9 is equal to angle theta. Theta 90 minus theta. The angle is 90 minus theta. And I tell you one thing, tan 90 minus theta is cot theta. Sin 90 minus theta is cos theta. Cos 90 minus theta is sin theta. Tan 90 minus theta is cot theta. Cot 90 minus theta is tan theta. Similarly, secant 90 minus theta is cosecant theta, and cosecant 90 minus theta is secant theta. Clear? So tan 90 minus theta is cot theta. So h upon 9 is equal to cot theta. This is equation 1. Come to this triangle DAC. Perpendicular is H, base is 4, is equal to tan theta. Suppose this is equation 2. Now multiply equation 1 and 2. When we multiply left hand side with left hand side and right hand side with right hand side. So h upon 9 into h upon 4 is equal to cot theta into tan theta. Tan theta, cot theta is 1 by tan theta, cut, it come out to be 1. Tan theta is equal to 1 upon cot theta. Yeah, cot theta is equal to 1 by tan theta. So 1 by tan theta into tan theta will be cut now. H square upon 36 is equal to 1. This implies h square is equal to 36. This implies h is equal to plus minus 6. H is height. Height can never be negative. So h is equal to plus 6 meter. This we have to prove. Look at once again. This is a tower. 2 points. From one point angle of elevation is suppose theta. So and at another point it is complement of theta. Complement of theta is 90 minus theta. Take this triangle. Perpendicular edge. Base 4 is equal to tan theta. In this triangle, perpendicular edge, base complete 9 is equal to tan 90 minus theta. Tan 90 minus theta is cot theta. This is equation 1, this is equation 2. Multiply 1 and 2. H upon 9 into h upon 4 is equal to cot theta into tan theta. It come out to be 1. H square upon 36 come out to be 1. H square will be 36. 36 is square of 6. H is equal to plus minus 6. Negative value to we can't have because height can never be negative. H is equal to plus 6 meter. So height 6 meter we have to prove and we have proved. So children, today your chapter is complete and you will complete this chapter in your fair notebook also and send me the PDF. Thank you. Have a nice day.